Hmm? Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm doing a review of a custom Havoc Marauder that took me about 8 or 9 hours to build. It was a pretty fun mock to build, lots of different angles and stuff that I hadn't done before. There's lots of fun functions that I ended up adding into it as well. So now, let's take a closer look. The first function I'll talk about today is the retractable boarding ramp. It's 3 wide, so you can still fit a minifigure up and down, and it fits right into the cockpit. Towards the back, you can hinge down a flap, which allows you to hinge up a top fin, the whole top fin, so you can get in the inside here where you can fit one minifigure and a gunner seat. The minifigure that has to sit there has to be bald and can't be wearing any helmets. This is just because I had to have lots of Technic beams that ran across to make everything nice and strong, and I didn't have a whole lot of room after I did that, so that's a little unfortunate, but I'm still happy with the space that I was able to use. Towards the front of the cockpit, you can hinge down the boarding ramp a little bit, flip back up the fin, and then you can take off the entire roof of the front cockpit, and you can get inside, and there are 3 minifigures in there. Because I don't have the right trans red windshield piece, I had to cut little slivers of my color paper that I used to color my lights, and I cut it into the right shape and size, and I used those and stuck them underneath some of the bricks inside the cockpit in order to give it that red windshield piece that I couldn't have done otherwise, and I think it looks pretty cool, and is a simple fix to something that I was having a hard time with. 3 minifigures is less than I wanted to fit in the cockpit, and it's also less detailed than I wanted it to be, but I just ran out of space, really, for all the rest of the things, so I'm much happy with what I ended up with for that. So the main function of the Havoc Marauder is the folding wings, and I could not leave that out. So obviously, I put it in there, and with 4 clicky joints on either wing, I can make them go up and down really nice and easily. And then you can swish it around, and it's pretty strong. I wouldn't go swishing around too much, but it won't break in your hands, that's for sure. Bottom is pretty boring, nothing to see there, and you can just fold up your wings and set it back down on its 3 landing struts. Well, that'll wrap it up for today's video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time at Dynamic Productions. Thanks for watching.